Wrong one. There we go. Hello, people. Make sure the stream's alright. Give it a few seconds to buffer. Had some technical issues, but hopefully it's all solved now. Wait for it to load. Okay, cool. That works. Sweet. Hello, everyone. So this is a little impromptu. I didn't expect to... I put up the poll earlier today because I finally got access to the community tab. Cool. I'm glad it looks good on your end. I put up the poll earlier today to see what days people would want me to stream. And today's one of them. So I figured I'd at least do a little bit of work. I took a nap most of the afternoon because it's been a weird week. But yeah, I'm here now. And I'll be doing at least a little bit of something. I'm not sure how long, but because I didn't have much time to prepare anything. But yeah, I'm here now. Let me know what you guys think. So for the most part, I was planning on... there's nothing to support the animators. Yeah, at the moment, I don't have any kind of donation thing, if that's what you're asking. Pretty sure that's what you're asking. I don't currently have anything set up other than like a PayPal, which I might link, but that feels a little weird. I'll probably set something up soon just to have something there if people feel like donating. I don't have any like on-screen donation alerts set up. I'll probably do that over the weekend. So at the moment, it looks like I'll be streaming probably Wednesday nights and Friday nights. That's probably what'll work best for my schedule and coinciding with different meetings and things and other work that I have. But yeah. Ooh. So I figure I'll kind of hop right in. And so to start with, I'm gonna because I want to start on this as soon as possible. And I remember at one point when I was like first doodling around, I started the background of this, like a plate for me to work off of, but I can't find it, so I'm going to try and find that today and then work on it a little more. In the meantime, I figured I had this in my recents, and this is one of the backgrounds for the other animation. You're all good, Anto. My Spanish is not very good. It is literally Google Translate, and that's about it. But I found this, and it was kind of fun to flip through. Just remembering animating all of this over a summer was a lot of fun. Goal. Oh, the sound effect is still in there. I didn't realize. But yeah, so this was done wholly in Photoshop over the course of a month. Hi, Simon Star. But yeah, I just found it was interesting since I found it in my recents. Yeah, I'm proud. I don't know why, but I'm proud of this specific shot. Just how the captain kind of reacts to it, and then especially like the go itself. There's like an anticipation, and then look at me nerding out about my own things. So this is what I had, about like 40 or so files just like this for each shot in the animation, just because I wasn't allowed to. Hi Tegan, nice to see you. 40 or so files just like this with everything frame by frame exported as a I forget what I exported it as, but it had to be like an MP4 with alpha so that I could overlay it onto the background. Yeah. Alright, enough of that. I'm going to try and track down wherever I put my wherever I put what I was doodling. I'm gonna go over here. Let's try searching. What would I have called it? Something AC? Let's try. Oh, I had this. I don't know if there's a completed version, but I don't think I ever published it either, but I had a stop motion. Let's see if I can open it and flip through it. I had this really dopey stop motion thing I had to do for a class. Whoop. Is this not all of them? Interesting. I don't know what here. Let me try and find the finished version because I was kind of proud of it. Animation summer. Photo movie. Is this it? No, that is not it. I apologize if this is not very interesting, of me just rooting around through my poorly organized files to try and find whatever I'm looking for. But this is part of animation. Finals, no. If I can't find it, I'll probably just start redrawing. I'll give it 5 minutes till 7:50, and if I don't find it by then, I will go insane. Yeah, I definitely feel that. This has me very bored. Rotoscope, no. Photo. But yeah, this is all of the files for the entire final. I had Photoshop documents for most things, including like the thumbnail. I think is this a GIF or is this a picture? Yeah. I made this fun looping GIF of Nook just getting absolutely wrecked that I'll probably use for something. I uploaded it to Instagram. Funnily enough, I checked Instagram the other day because somebody mentioned it. They'd be like, hey, have you uploaded it to Instagram TV? I did. It has a total of 22 views last I checked. So that's fun. I had whatever this picture is, apple. Whack. Renders. Yeah, this is all the different sections that I assembled into. You aren't a real artist if you don't have a final and a final maybe. What is final maybe? Whoa. That is loud. Hold on. I've listened to this maybe 1,000 times. Yeah, that's just my video. I think there was like some rendering issue. This is the final version. I really wanted to go all out. I tried breaking it up into separate shots. Is this? Yeah, this is something I never did anything with, but this is like a lineup of the characters that I drew. These are pretty off model from the final ones, so it's kind of interesting. Yeah, fun stuff like that. But yeah, that's just a look into how I organized all of my different stuff. Hey, Furt, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Hopefully I live up to the expectations. Yeah, for sure, man. Take all the time you need. I'm not sure how long I'll be here, but getting a graphics tablet in a week. Heck yeah. Yeah, I started to do that. Let me see if I'm gonna geek out for a minute. I'm going to see if I can sort by size. Yeah, I tried to animate it all in one, but it did not enjoy that. I don't think. Yeah, so this is most of it, including a bunch of, yeah, I think it goes up to, yeah, if Photoshop is not having a good time right now. But this is most of the animation, all done in mostly one file. For some reason, Photoshop doesn't like to import GIFs, so these had to be, I think I had to like redo this entire shot in a separate file and then re-export it and reuse it. But this is up until he starts going around the map, because I could not fit that into one giant file. But yeah, this is most of it. Okay, it's like 7:49. I am just going to start anew. This is fine. So let us do 1920 by 1080. Let's make this 300, or at least 150 DPI, so that I can have a nice background. So I'm gonna pull this up in a separate window over here, just so I can have it as reference. Whoop. And let us sketch. Boop-a-doop. Hopefully my stream is alright. Let's check on that. I am doing just great. Sweet, no drop frames. Woohoo! Alright, so let us start with that. I would start with the zoom over the land, but I still need to figure out how I'm going to do that, because that would be a big file. Sketch. Need that PN pressure. Boop-a-doo. Thank you for hanging out, Betsy. I appreciate your company. Doop-a-doo. Thank you. promise. I'm animating. I'm a real animator boy. I say as I continue to doodle just a bunch of backgrounds and not actually animate them. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's do these little Mario Odyssey type dealies with the palm leaves. This is probably too big. It's fine. Oop. That's fine. I say it's fine a lot. So the actual yeah, he's a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun making him. So let us begin. I have a sketch of what the actual building looks like. I could do that. I would just need to figure out where that is on my actual folder. He sees you when you're sleeping. 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 You better watch out. 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 Man, I wish I could draw straight lines. Beat you to the punch. Haha, I win. I am best artist. Thank you, Anto. I appreciate it, man. Clay blinks, his beard stares back at you instead. Yes, unbeknownst to most people, my beard does have eyes and sentience. So, keep that in mind. Okay, I have an idea for a joke that I want to run past people. Do you think I could get away with writing Doo-Doo Airlines on this sign? Hey Quay, are you ever gonna play me? So I have the now playing because I used to stream to Twitch. Hi Irk. He sent me the royalty-free stuff, but the program that I use for the music reads from Spotify. So I could download it from YouTube and just use it like that. But okay, people like my doo-doo joke. Okay. I'm glad to hear it. So I could do that, or I've been thinking about just like straight up emailing you two. Hey, JoJo's reference, I love it. What was I gonna say? I could just like get in touch with a YouTube person and be like, hey, I have some Twitch safe music. Is it okay to use that in my YouTube streams? So, I'll probably wait a couple streams. I'll probably wait a couple streams after I figure that out, or once I figure that out, before I start having music. Because I enjoy having background music while I work, but it's a matter of copyright. But yeah, that's a process. Because I finally got to apply for YouTube Partner like yesterday. So I'm waiting back for word on that. So no matter what happens, I'm not gonna, despite what I might like, I'm not gonna monetize the. What sort of music are you trying to get? Mostly like the kind of stuff that I listen to. Ross O'Donovan has a public Spotify playlist that's just called like Twitch Safe Music that he updates every once in a while, and I've been using that because me and him more or less have the same music tastes. But yeah, it's a process. I'm figuring it out. Like the one time that I tried to use background music on a YouTube stream, I made the mistake of not having any like audio, like my voice audio. Ocarina of Time music is great. I don't know if I can use it because it's Nintendo. But yeah. These things take time, I guess. Yeah. I would love to just jam out to the stuff that I normally listen to, but I have to worry about copyright things now. Don't worry, I mostly listen to anime too. I have like 3 songs from Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress in my like I didn't play original Majora's Mask. I didn't play it because I'm a young boy. I never had an N64. I want to say my first home console was a Wii. It's always Gangplank Alien Time. I first played Majora's Mask, the 3DS remake, which I have a poster of right over there on my wall. It's really good. I enjoyed it a lot. It was like just a week straight of their JoJo memes in my chat. How dare you? I love JoJo. It's like top 10 my favorite anime. Number 1 being Gurren Lagann because I'm a dweebus. But yeah, I love Majora's Mask. It's just a matter of trying to find things that I can jam out to without being sued out the butt. Because that's a thing to worry about. Hi Tegan, welcome back. Yeah, I don't know how much of a delay I have. I have to list the other 8 now. Do I have to? I'm gonna hoove you goodbye. See ya, Blamo. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. What's my taste in music? A lot of chiptune, a lot of like I've been jamming to Sean. That's not exactly chiptune. Thanks for being responsive with your fans. No problem. I appreciate having fans. It's something new for me, so I'm still trying to get used to it, but I'm enjoying it so far. What was I saying? I was saying like 5 different things. One, I'll probably mess around the next couple streams with how much delay I have versus the bit rate, because I like being able to have like a conversation. It's just a matter of internet not great, internet good enough to stream, but internet maybe not good enough to have conversation. Let's see. What's my taste in music? I've been jamming out to Sean Wasabi lately. Yeah, like a soft chip beat type thing. That's supposed to be a plane, whatever. Do. That's funny, probably. I think they have like their logo next to it, but whatever. I'll probably make it bigger. This is just a sketch, but still. Do. I'm 5. Yeah, so Sean Wasabi, lots of game OSTs. Actually, let me pull up Spotify so you guys can just kind of judge me by yourselves. Most of what I listen to is just downloaded from my liked songs. Let's make sure I don't have anything horrible in here. Let's see. Okay. Whoop. You're all good for it. Take your time. So, Sean Wasabi, Ninja Sex Party, stuff like that. Lots of Sean Wasabi. Lots of anime. You do judge me every day. Wind Rises. Great movie. Watch The Wind Rises. It's a Ghibli. It made me cry at least twice out of the 3 times I think I've watched it. Yeah, that's more or less it. Lots of anime, lots of remixes, stuff like that. Just stuff I can like jam out to while I work. Yeah, good stuff. That's all I got. Woohoo. Music. I've still not dropped any frames. Yuki Yuna is a hero. I have not heard of that. You'll have to give me a plot synopsis. I haven't had a lot of time for watching things. Well, I've had time, I just haven't had motivation to watch things lately. I've been kind of slacking in my anime watching. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, hopefully that gives you gives you an idea of what kind of crazy, deranged person I am. It sounds neat. Like, the name sounds cool. That's kind of all I got. Galmon, I have not heard of that. If any, I'll probably add it to like the stream description in case people want to know what I use. I use a Huion H610 Pro that you can get for like $50. I bought one of these my first year of art school. Magical girl anime, but they have to protect God from these monsters. Huh. Interesting. If the monsters read God, everyone's die. Huh. Interesting. But yeah, I've been thinking of investing in a screen tablet at some point since I'm going to be doing digital work a lot more now that everybody's at home forever. But yeah, as of right now, it's just a screenless little thing. Make sure that you can actually see. Yeah, just a neat little thing that I can doodle on. But yeah. That's what I got. It's a real simple little thing. I've only had in the... Yeah, rub it in, Betsy, you Cintiq butt. Hoshitohana. Interesting. I'm actually going to write that down because I will forget. Sticky notes. Oh. Tegan, don't worry about getting one with the screen. That's like top end stuff. I've made it through all of art college with a screenless tablet, and I'm apparently I'm doing great. Hoshi. Oh no. Interesting. That will be done. That will be looked up once the stream ends. I can assure you. I love me some anime openings. Meanwhile, I should probably actually work. Haha, that'd be neat. Still, you're a filthy cheater, Betsy. I might actually, like, once I clean up this line work, I might, like, just send it somewhere. Yeah, I know plenty of artists that just don't use one with the screen. I only know that I like the screen ones because our school has some that you can, like, that are sitting out and you can, like, rent a pen for and use. Good joke, Tegan. Well done. You absolutely roasted her. What else was I... Oh yeah, there's a flag here. I might... Just to kind of make it more... Nah, I'll do it here. Ooh. Yeah, that's not the eraser. I'm good at this, I promise. I don't know what. I'll probably put a meme on the flag and animate it, but for now, it's not bad. I think there's like a safety ring here. What do you call a three-humped camel? I've heard that one before, but I can't remember the thing for it. Those will probably be drawn in Flash, but yeah, for now, I think this works. Oh wait, there's like the weird little spotlight thingies, and then one little other thing that I can't. Okay, good sketch. I'm proud of that. Ooh, good one, Tegan. You guys could probably hear my dad stomping around. He's fine. apologize if I'm not really interesting. E. Hi, Dolly. Welcome to the stream. Where did you and Tamber meet? We met my first year of college. We went to the same art college. You're all good. We met. Let me get this line right first. Nope. That's fine. We met at my first year of college. I think it was my first year. I was an itty-bitty freshman, and we both took a intro game art class. So, like, doing art for games, for, like, video games. And we hit it off because we both were in, like, a similar Facebook artist friend group circle. Like, we knew some of the same people on Facebook and were following and friends with some of the same people. We had just never, like, encountered each other specifically. And over the course of the class, we kind of bonded because we got thrown on some weird assignments together. So yeah, that is where I met Tamber. And she's been annoying me ever since. It's pretty cool. It's a very, very wholesome story. Betsy, you are the most annoying. I'm kidding, you're great. I probably wouldn't be where I am without Betsy. game art class wasn't intro level. Oh, right. That was just regular game art. Forgot. Everything feels the same. I think I took that class twice just because I enjoyed it, since that's the kind of art that I do for real. I do art for games. But, yeah. That is where me and Betsy met. Took it 3 times. Jeez. Do you just enjoy Ben's company that much? Doo-doo. Yeah, that works. Sweet. And it's got like this weird back support thing. Like the EZA. Yeah, that's fair. I hate trying to do straight lines. I'm not good at this. I am a bad artist. That's fine. Is that fine? I can't tell if that's not fine. Yeah. The day you and me like started chatting in the comments of my stuff, I was like, this kid, Betsy, look at this kid. This kid's great. Hi, Rosé. Welcome back. Nice to have you back. Enjoying all these familiar faces coming back. It's a real treat. At the moment, I am drawing a background. That's more or less it. I am doing that first shot of Dodo before it explodes. Good times. Just kind of enjoying myself. You're all good. I'm not sure how long this is gonna go anyway. I didn't know I was gonna be streaming until like 6 when I woke up from a nap. So I was like, I'm feeling a little out of it. I'll just take a nap. Leave that. Welcome back, Furret. I left because this afternoon is when I finally got the notification that I could finally do community posts. So like, oh, I'll just plop out that community poll that's like, hey, when do you guys want me to stream? And I'll just put that out there and take a nap. And most people voted Friday. So I was like, I probably have to stream today, don't I? So here I am, streaming on a Friday. Still trying to work out what my actual schedule is going to be. Yeah, you're all good, man. Do whatever you gotta do. I know I usually do the same thing with streams. I'll like have something running in the background and just kind of do whatever. Mostly surf through Twitter because I'm not good at what I do, but that's fine. But yeah, feel free to just have me on in the background or whatever. I'm not going to be doing too much visually interesting, especially not... I would love to stream gameplay, but I don't have the money for a capture card. But if I get that at some point, I'll definitely start streaming, especially like Animal Crossing, stuff like that. Yeah, for sure. Whatever you want to do. I'm here to just exist. I wish Ninjala was out so I could do training in the background. I didn't actually get a chance to look at that. What's like the general consensus on Ninjala? Because it looks neat. It's just I'm curious. What do people think of it? I'm watching this whole stream and nobody can stop me. Hey, that's up to you. I'm not that good at digital art in general, but I really enjoy doing pixel art in general. Dude, hard same. Like, if I could just do everything pixel art from now on, I would be absolutely over the wall. That is my bread and butter. Sadly, not everything I do. The day that they release a sprite for mobile is the day that I can die happy. I never did play Ninjala. I think a lot of people really liked it. Cool. Because I know there was a little bit of stuff being like, oh, it just looks like a Splatoon clone, blah 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 blah, all that kind of stuff. There was that kind of thing leading up to its announcement. I watch with the weird downtimes with the beta launch. It got some backlash. Yeah, I saw about that. I saw all of like the rebooting of all of the Splatoon beta memes being remade for Ninjala. That was fun. But yeah, it seems pretty fun, but I saw it compared to Splatoon a lot, which makes me a little sad. Drawing pad that connects to a computer. It doesn't share the screen on the pad, but I'm used to it at this point. Yeah, same. Like I was saying earlier, I had the same problem as Joker and Smash. They didn't expect so many people to join it. Yeah, I vividly remember that night of trying to download Joker for the first time. That was an experience. I think it was at work at the time, but I took a break specifically to download it, and I had to like keep extending the break to be like, okay, I'll play like a match or two when he finally comes out. I didn't get a chance to. I don't use NSO, they use their own servers, which yeah. On the drawing pad discussion, I use the same thing. Just a cheap little. I got this thing for $50, and they last me for like 2 years at the most, or at least. So, I've only gone through 2 through all of my years of college. So you don't really need special screen tablet. Yeah, Mario Maker 2 online was rough, to say the least. Okay, so that is the line. Let's length. I'm very bad at straight lines. What's that? Yeah, that should work. For me. Yeah, that works a little better. Actually, like, okay, that should be good. Huh. It's not bad. What are the older Wacom ones? Yeah. I use Huion mostly for the price point, but at some point I would love to get a nice Huion. I actually might animate the flag itself in Flash. So in terms of the background, I think I can get away with. Let's try this one more time. Just make it a little wavy. That'll need some studying, but it should be fine. Splatoon 2 was the first game that I got with my Switch. I beat the campaign, but I suck at online. I am absolutely miserable when it comes to actually like competitive play. I actually offered Betsy, because Betsy was thinking about trying it during like the free demo period that they're having. I offered to carry her with the caveat that I will do bad and I will absolutely make you suffer through me trying to relearn how to play. Because I think the last time I played was... Yeah, I'm trying to download the demo they have out, but my internet too slow. Yep. It's a struggle. Yeah. I enjoyed it. I beat the campaign. I had fun. Yeah. It's a good game. It's a fantastic game. I've been going back and forth on trying to buy the art book or not, because it's got great visual style. I guess Splatoon 2 a week ago or so, which is kind of a shame since it's there. Yeah, it's on sale now. I hate that struggle. I have that exact same problem with most of the things I buy. Like, as soon as I buy them, they will go on sale, and that's just kind of something I have to deal with. I have Splatoon 1. I don't have Splatoon 1, but I have a Wii U. Played a lot of Splat 1 a couple years back, and now I use a lot of Inkbrush just before. I do a lot of the dualies. I like to run and gun a lot. Just kind of go all over the place, clear as much as possible, and then move on. I'm very uncoordinated with the rest of my team. It's a genuine problem. Um, yeah. I think I can actually start coloring this. Someone name a color, because I want to make this. I think my personal Dodo Tower is green. Let's put this up to a vote. What color do you guys want it? Yeah, the sculptures are a lot of fun to mess with. Okay, I've got a red and I've got a light blue. I would go light blue, but that might blend in too much with the sky. Red. Yeah, I think I'll go red. Oh. Red it is. That's 3 votes. All right. Lines. Need to. That works. All right. Let's make it a nice. That is the wrong layer. I really want Animal Crossing, but I spent all my money on a graphics tablet. Hopefully you didn't spend too much. But yeah, I definitely know that struggle. I kind of like the art in the top right. The style of pixel art is kind of reminding me of something, but I don't know what. If you in the video description, I think I still have my website linked. I do a lot of pixel art outside of my animations. Yeah, there's a link in the description to my website portfolio. I want to say the first. Sharky Sharks, hello. There's a page in my portfolio dedicated specifically to pixel art. Yeah, feel free to dig into that. Just kind of go nuts. Critique me. Roast me and the things that I do and enjoy. Yeah, I'm a professional artist. I have to do all of the big boy artist things, such as have a website for people to gawk at and laugh at. Quay, you color in your images really well. I hope you're proud. Betsy, stop. Why you do this? Yeah, I made a couple changes. What did I do? I added an illustrations page since I do enough of those to warrant it. What else? What else did I do? Yeah, feel free to put me on in the background, man. I appreciate you having me on at all. I did a couple things I can't remember, other than adding a separate page for illustrations. I think I reordered things, and like changed the way that they appear, something along those lines. I haven't touched it since finals, so actually there's a... Hi Rose, welcome back. Site has been neglected a lot since graduation. Yeah. Let me actually, because I can't remember if the... I really need a capture card. I really want to play Animal Crossing for you guys. Let me actually boot up Animal Crossing so that I can have reference up. Where's my Switch controller? There's my Switch controller. Yes, Doo-Doo Airlines. Everyone's favorite. In the meantime, I will... Oh, there we go. Okay, let me... You guys could probably hear that. Let me go. Okay. So that part's white. It's kind of got like a ribbed thing to it. Yeah, I'll probably... Let me mute that so you guys aren't hearing it the whole time. Actually, that might be good background music. Just kind of have Animal Crossing sounds on in the background. What was I saying? I would love to play Animal Crossing for you guys, like on stream, but capture card. I'll probably use the next few streams to kind of experiment with some of the different lag settings, figuring out delay, things like that. Yeah, I know there's a delay between stuff. I would love to stream Animal Crossing, but I don't have a capture card. And as of right now, I don't exactly have a source of income to do that. I would absolutely love to show you guys my town. At this point, I'm tempted to just kind of point a webcam at the screen and play. As janky as that is. Actually, let me try something real quick. Hopefully the stream doesn't go down, but if it does, it's because I'm messing with settings. Stream output. I would love to just steal Austin's equipment. Analytics. If it's the same chill vibes, then that'd be nice. Yeah. I would love to... I'd love to stream games, because I have a big old backlog. Settings. Settings, no. Stream. Manage, no. Stream now, classic. I apologize, I'm not looking at the... Okay, there's the... Who are you? Who am I? That's a very good question. Stream options. Let us try... Oh, I don't think I can change it while I'm streaming. Oh well, that's fine. I'll experiment with stuff. That's whatever. Because at the moment I have it at normal latency. But I don't know what quality options you guys might want. And if I go too low latency, then you guys won't be able to see my high quality drawings. Yeah. I don't know. It's something I'll experiment with in the future. If I remember to, which I probably will. Okay. Let me go to... Okay, I have the stream up. My stream seems to be healthy. That's good. I'm sorry if my messing around with things is not fun at all. Yeah, I can't mess with things unless I go into settings, and I can't do that unless I'm not streaming. So I'm good for now. In the meantime, let's actually draw things. That'd be cool, huh? I'd be fine if you just showed us Animal Crossing at the screen. It's an option that I will definitely consider. I plan on getting a capture card at some point, because I do want to stream games real bad. But for the moment, I'm going to stick to drawing. For now. Probably not. I probably won't play tonight, but yeah. Paint bucket. All layers. Lines. Ooh. Put the lighter color down here. And you wouldn't dare. Let me actually go a little brighter. The sky. Is this a mutiny? Is this how this goes down? Actually, I might... I don't hate it. I'm still behind. There. Okay, Animal Crossing, I'll just hang out with Chris and Tamber. Heck yeah, man. I will do water now. This doesn't look great, but I think it works for now. I'll probably... Actually, while I'm at it, I'll probably just make the water its own layer. But yeah, future streams will probably have less latency and a little lower resolution, just so that I can talk with you guys, because that's apparently the thing that I do, and it's real nice, because I enjoy talking to you peeps. How long have I been going? About an hour. Not too bad. I'll probably finish this and then call it a night. I know it's not exactly animating long form, but it's a start. I'm trying to convince myself that this is actually a project that I want to do, because I have despite my perfect reputation, hi Rosse, I have a tendency to come up with a project and then drop it almost immediately. Like any self-respecting artist wants to do. And thank you for it. I'm going to assume you're talking about... I'm going to assume you're talking about this, and I appreciate it. Yeah, it's part of the process. Anyone have drawing softwares you can use for your stylus? I'm sure Betsy can help you with that. I tend to only stick to Photoshop, and I know that's an expensive option for most people. Betsy has a ton of alternatives, I'm sure. I should be alright. It's just in the background. That's a good emoji to have right about now. Yeah. Hi, Shift. Nice to have you back. Appreciate you stopping by. I mean, as memey as it is, MS Paint really works. I mean, I know Circle on YouTube uses MS Paint. I know Flork of Cows uses MS Paint. Oh, that's right. They have their own OS. Hi, Roblox Toys Kid. Did he upgrade from MS Paint? Oh, shoot. The Legend Reborn. I had no idea. That is a good coconut color. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't want to bother him. Thank you. Coconuts are green. Because they are island coconuts. Let me actually... get visual reference. Oh, you have a bird? I've always wanted a bird. Vader, and I just played Pouch. That sounds fun. I don't know what it is, but it sounds fun. Yeah, all of the Adobe Suite is expensive. I probably don't plan on keeping... I plan on using it to its fullest extent while I still have the student discount, because I'm still in school, so I get a slight discount on the whole package. But once I graduate, unless whatever job I have pays for it, I do not plan on using it outside of that. Very bright. You too, chat. You're all very bright. It's got like a shiny spot. Let me do something fun. Did I do a good enough job hiding that? I think I did. Yeah, I only use Adobe Suite because I get it cheap for being a student. That is the only reason. Yeah, that's pretty well hidden. Hi, Strato. Thank you, Animal Crossing. Ugh. Is the stream doing alright? Okay. I would honestly just Google Chromebook drawing program. That's usually, if I'm trying to find a drawing program, I literally just Google whatever I'm trying to use and then drawing program. Putting a lot of detail into this. I don't know why. Hopefully the music isn't too distracting. Just let me know if it is. Because I am absolutely fine jamming out to Animal Crossing and just drawing for a little bit. Heck yeah. Okay, so it's like a darker wood. Neat. Hello, Alder. It seems... it's like a reddish brown. A little darker. Yes, I'm coloring. this is going to be a background for one of the first shots. Specifically, this one. There. Woo! At the moment, I'm just doing the basic lay down, and then I'll export it into Animate and do some fun things with it and make it nice looking, or at least attempt to. I will admit I'm a little rusty when it comes to using Animate, so it might be a little bit messy, but I'll get a hang of it again. I don't think I've used Animate since one of my really old animations. It might have been the sailing disease that I did for Scott Falco. I can't remember. There were a few projects in between there that I attempted to use it for, and it just didn't work, so who knows. Nuts. I've been drawing on the line layer. You know what? We're gonna go with it. Cool. Let's jam with it. Let's just keep going. Let's go absolutely insane. Don't even care. It's fine. I'll be fine. I will be just fine. Jeremiah has a purse now. He's looking very stylish. And just kind of, that's dumb. Let's just, plus I can do like an off-white for the other side, since it's darker. Yeah, I could never really get a handle on Autodesk Sketchbook, but yeah, doo-doo. See you, Fert. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hi, Jose. I'm going to assume your name is Jose, based on your username. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. I apologize, there's so much delay. take care, Betsy. Tell Troy I said hey. Hey Chris, how do you shade your art? Mostly by hand. I just kind of eyeball the colors mostly. I've taken a few years of basic art courses, so I've gotten kind of good at like eyeballing how shading should be, and like what color balance things should have. But yeah, it's mostly just kind of eyeballing it. And I know that's not exactly a helpful answer, but it's how I do it usually most of the time. What inspired me to be a YouTuber? Absolutely nothing. To be 100% honest, I don't really consider myself a YouTuber. I am an artist foremost. I just kind of make the stuff I like, and sometimes people like it, and when they do, I appreciate it. When they don't, oh well, then I'll keep making stuff. But for the most part, I just kind of I entirely consider it a fluke that my Animal Crossing animation that most of you probably found me from did well enough to get me this following. Because I uploaded it back in August, expecting it to go absolutely nowhere, and for the most part it did. But for some reason, as of like a month ago, people started really enjoying it. I don't know why this is still up. Photoshop, thank you. But yeah, I entirely consider it a fluke that people consider me a YouTuber, because I genuinely don't. I'm just an artist, and apparently people consider me very humble. But yeah, I appreciate being called a YouTuber, but it's not something. I'm from Peru. See, stuff like that, just realizing that the things that I've made have gone to different countries is absolutely bonkers to me. And I appreciate, Jose, I appreciate you watching my stuff. It's genuinely not something I expected, like at all. I expected me to upload my silly little class assignment, and then that kind of to be the end of it. And then, who knows, maybe I'll figure out that somebody watched it. So I have a friend named Griffin. He was in the chat a while back, I want to say Tuesday, just kind of saying hi to people. He's a big industry boy. He talks to a lot of important people in various industries because he runs a lot of events and things. Like almost immediately, like a while after I uploaded it, and he really enjoys it. He enjoys the video. He apparently showed it to. He like put it on the TV at one of the events at a party at an event he was running, and like showed it to some important people that I'm not gonna name, but that was like, whoa, I've really made it. These important people have seen the thing that I made, and that's genuinely the farthest I figured that it would go. Because yeah, I'm not used to attention, and attention is very nice, but it's not something I go out seeking, if that makes sense. But I genuinely appreciate every single person that watches the things that I make. If it's just my silly videos, my live streams, hopping into my stuff, I genuinely appreciate. I literally read every single comment on all of my stuff and think about it for a while. But yeah, rant over. Thank you all. I'm probably going to fix the sky, finish adding in a pier, and then probably call it a night around like 9:30 my time. Just so that I can spend some time doing the work that I need to do, maybe. I might just play Animal Crossing till I fall asleep, who knows? Just completely up to fate. But no, that was one of the first things I did when the videos started blowing up. Either my channel got raided once you said hi to me and other stuff. Probably. I showed some of the people, because like once you made that reaction video to me drawing you on stream the other day, I was like, okay, this is wholesome. Put a smile on my face. Hey guys, check this out. And I think people were like, oh, that's cute. And kind of went to you. Yeah. That's not dark enough. That's a little better. This looks weirdly old and faded. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm drawing on the wrong layer again, but whatever. Let me actually just go for a gradient. Let's do a nice is fun. Thank you. I know I worry that I'm not exactly interesting to listen to, but I appreciate everyone that's stopped by so far. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I might just go for like a closer to white. Yeah, that's a little harsh. Thank you, man. Hopefully I'll actually get a chance to animate things soon. Thank you, Pizza Poodling. I appreciate it. Hopefully I can... Whoa. Hopefully I can keep it up. Yeah. I think this is... I'm gonna add some clouds just so I can like post it to social media and be like, hey, thanks for watching. Here's what I drew so far. Actually, I'm gonna do the fun clouds. Nope. I really like drawing these kinds of clouds, but I'm not sure how realistic they are. Either way, they're fun. Too dark. Alright. I think I will... Woo! It's not bad. Add... Big brush. Like a little brighter. That works. That's relaxing. I like it. What colors are on here? Let me actually make this a little darker before I finish it off. Oh, not gradient. Let's make it like a deeper blue. I think that's the problem. Yeah, it's like a bit light. No. Thank you. I apologize if the mic quality isn't the best. I'm still trying to save up to get a better mic, because at the moment I'm just kind of using the built-in one on my webcam, which isn't, it's not the worst, but it could definitely be better. But I appreciate it. I apologize you had to catch the tail end of the stream, but yeah, so I'm making this into an illustration as opposed to a background, but whatever, it's fine. Yeah. Hopefully people don't yell at me for doing the doo-doo, but I actually... That's not circular. What is my time? Currently, it is almost 9:30 for me. I don't know if I really like that. I think it's just fine with the little bits. Actually, probably I can go a little lighter, but probably not like all white. What country? I am in the good old US of A. And I don't feel like doxing myself, so I probably won't go any farther into that. Although you could probably figure it out if you read anything on my social media. I think it's on my website. I'm from Ohio. I'm in Ohio. I go to University of Cincinnati. So, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, I like that. Awesome. Pizza pudding. Yes, I can. I can indeed say your name. Okay. I think I'm going to call that for now, at the very least. I made it more of an illustration than I wanted to. I'll probably remove most of the stuff when I go to actually make it an animation, but yeah, it's good. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. That shouldn't be too much. No problem, dude. Oh, it's 6 for you? Yeah. Thank you, Pizza Pudding. I appreciate it. Yeah. Some elements of this I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep when I turn it into an animation background. But, yeah. Woohoo! One background done. I can use this for 2 of my scenes. So, I'm going to go over those real quick in case for people who weren't here the last stream. So, I have a follow-up to my my other Animal Crossing animation in my own style in the works. And I have a storyboard for most of it, where it's more or less just a New Horizons version of it. Can you guys even still see me? Yeah, there's some funny jokes in here. I don't know, Tegan might fight you for that title. But yeah, there's some funny jokes in here that I like a lot. Yeah, some fun stuff. Yeah, it's a work in progress. I'll probably work on actual animation next time I stream. Which, speaking of, as was decided by the community post, my streaming days will be probably Wednesday and definitely Friday evenings. Like around this time. Probably a few hours before this. Like 6 or 7, give or take. But yeah. That will probably do it for this. Whoop. I don't know what I changed, but yeah. Yeah. Let me save this. Whoop. Let me actually make a place for this on the cloud. Folder. CNH animation. AG2. Woohoo! Alright, that is one background down, and next time I'll probably animate on this background of doing like the individual stuff. So yeah, thank you everybody for stopping by. Appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to email me questions or whatever. I have a community tab now, so I think you can ask questions there. I'm not 100% sure on how that works. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you, Fireworks. Yeah. Who knows, at some point I might actually go ahead and do just point the webcam at the TV while I play Animal Crossing, as was suggested. But yeah, take care, stay healthy, and I will see you guys next time I stream. Peace.